so many ways.
Come on. And then that chicken would just still walk around like that. And boy, I used to scare that chicken. And she brought it in there at the table, and I wouldn't eat it at all.
Who's this, Granny?
Yeah, Mama's mother. Granny, because I wouldn't eat that
She's
chicken.
trying to teach you how to kill chicken.
And it scared me because it kept running around with his head off.
And your mother tried to wring one's head off. She rang it and rang it and rang it and finally threw the chicken down. He jumped up and ran off.
Oh gosh. And on PaPa Horace, I remember one time we go up there and we took our dog up there, little Ricky, that little Cocker Spaniel. And when they come up there to PaPa Horace wanted to teach me how to drive his truck, and I never could drive it too good. So when Daddy came up there to pick us up, well, he took us out in that old green and white DeSoto. I don't remember what model it was. He took me out driving, wanted to teach me how to drive, and he was going
Who's PaPa Horace do?
At PaPa Horace's house, but Daddy was teaching me to drive. We went out there and down some old country road. It's white gravel rock, and they had just freshly graded it, and little, pretty good sized rock on both sides and right down the center. And I couldn't straddle it either way. If I got off of it, I was hitting the rock on this side. So either way, I'd hit it. And so by the time we got home, I'd torn out the brake lining of the car. That ended my driving experiences for a while. I remember that. I guess that's why I didn't get my license till after I got married.
And that him and Wes Roberts and a bunch of men, they just had a good time together. And so they tried to tie a calf in the bed with another Roberts that was asleep. It was a baby calf, and they did, but he didn't wake him up. That calf in the bed. Daddy was a big cut up.
I remember it.
One time he had bought him some new overalls. They called him Britch. Here comes Britch, because it's a little big for him. And I looked out the window and a little old bitty kid, and Mama said, I said, Mommy, I'll come Britch.
That wasn't what you said.
You remember at the 4th of July, we used to always go up to Bonham State Park and have a picnic with all the relatives and stuff. I think it was more PaPa Horace's doings, wasn't it, and Mama White's? But then we go back to Mama White's house that evening. And you and Junior and somebody else got a bunch of fireworks and went out there in that pasture and set off bottle rockets and everything. We was up there by the house, that screening porch. Y'all was out there in that pasture, and something turned over, or caught them on fire or something, and Uncle Junior and Daddy was caught right out in the middle of it. And they were out there just dancing around and all that stuff, and fire all around them, firecrackers popping. I said that was the biggest work we ever had, and I remember. I was scared they caught on fire. I'm not joking.
When we were up there the other day, I was telling them about the time there where PaPa Horace used to live by the state park. When Boyce was trying to get me to hold those Roman candles, and the sparks had come out and hit my arm, and I threw it down and ran around PaPa Horace's truck, and one of those things went off and went under the truck and hit me right in the ankle, and made a big old boil on my ankle. I remember that.
I
Made him
remember,
hold the Roman candle.
I remember when you rode the horse, Boyce. Held the horse, and Judy went around to hold you on the horse. That horse sneezed, and boy, here you come off.
Yeah, and if I was looking off this way, and if just by the time I turned around, Terry was just right on my chest, just like that. And I didn't even.
What was he up to?
Well, he had jumped off that horse. He got scared because it kind of.
come off.
Yeah, he's already off. He kind of sneezed, or what does a horse do?
Hey, and I remember,
They do a lot of things.
I forgot to tell about the time that there, where PaPa Horace used to live there by the state park, was where Boyce took me out by the barn and told me to put my chin up on that wire. There's an electric fence.
What'd you do
He
then?
hadn't told you to step over and straddle it.
What'd you do then?
And that's why it took me 8 years to have a child. No.
What's your
I
chin
thought
got
just
to do
gonna say
with
that's why it took you a while to believe in Portuguese.